Well, hi there. I think I'm going to have to make this movie in parts. There's just too much. I was under the impression that I had my emotions under control since I have cured all of my trauma from my past lives a long time ago. And I don't feel, honestly, a lot of emotions. But what I realized was that emotions aren't necessarily like strong feelings. They can simply be things that you use to make decisions. We may make decisions, and probably should make decisions from our emotions. Like, I was just listening to a chat with a trader named Lance something, and he was talking about how he couldn't stand his job, so he went into trading. And that was a good decision for him. That was essentially emotion based. It was an emotion based decision. And so emotions should be our guide in making choices and, well, making decisions. Not, see, that's a distinction. Our emotions should not guide our choices. Like, I should not choose whether or not to enter a trade on the basis of an emotion. I should choose it on the basis of an observation of price action, and and that's why I was, the title of this talk is emotions in trading and relationships, because choices in relationships can be emotionally based, and a lot of times they should be. Just how you respond to somebody. Like Franny has a semi-intense relationship with her niece, who's always calling to ask her advice, or just tell her things, that she wants somebody else to know besides her. And so she was talking to Franny about her boyfriend, and it was an emotionally charged conversation, because one thing, her boyfriend told her that he wanted to commit suicide. Oh, they look so cute together too. But anyway, and Franny, when she responds to things like that, she just, like, you might describe it as speaking from her heart, but it's really speaking from her emotions. Like, your heart is your emotions. And so one thing I always said about making decisions in relationships is that you need to base your decisions in your relationships on whether or not the person meets your criteria for somebody who you want to be in relationship with, not some emotion about, like, oh boy, what a hot person, it's like, that's not a basis to even have a fling with somebody. Get in a lot of trouble like that. That's how all these guys end up in nasty divorces, because they married the wrong stripper. Anyway, so I was, anyways, listening to this trader, and there was more to what he was saying. Like, he was talking about how he was basically trying to create his trading approach out of a bunch of intellectual ideas, and some of them were just inherited from some books he read or something. So he was trading like longer term time frames, like days and so on, and it was just not working. Just because what he's emotionally, and I'm the same way as him. I really related to him. You know, what he's emotionally set up to do is trade on a 1-minute chart. and that's what he does now, you know, and he makes money now because he found his time frame. And you know, in trading, that's one thing, is that you have to experience different. Like I was telling a friend of mine, you know, to trade one share for a while and just try different things, because you'll see what you like. And you don't have to trade options, because options are one contract, but you can learn just as well from trading stocks. What I discovered was, in terms of the kind of price action I like, I need to trade options on expiration day. It's not for everybody, you know. It just depends on your emotional makeup. But that's the way my emotional makeup is. That's what I like. So when, of course, when you're talking about your emotions, one thing you might be talking about is just talking about what you like. So I think that I'll end this part of this discussion here. And I'll listen to it and see what else I want to say. And also just give myself a little more time today to do something else.
Ta-da!